I'm about to throw this dart at this map and fly wherever it lands. I am so nervous right now. This has to be one of the craziest things I've ever done.
3, 2, 1. Did it land on something?
Okay, so that's the middle of the ocean. I feel like I have to do it again. Let's try that again. It's literally right on the border of 3 countries.
How you feeling?
Wow. So I booked my flight and we headed to the airport. This is something I've always wanted to do, but honestly, I've just been too nervous to pull the trigger on it. It's such a big commitment and there's so much unknown to it. A few weeks ago, however, Chloe and I decided to show up at this exact same airport and book the next available flight out. What is the next available flight out of here?
New York City.
We had one of the most memorable trips of our entire lives. We flew to New York City, we saw a Broadway show, we ate incredible food, and even walked through Central Park. So that trip helped ease a lot of my nerves about booking last-minute spontaneous flights, and I decided it was time to make this trip happen. These are not the best airport lounges in the world, but they are the best in America. This is going to be one of the longest travel days I've had in a very long time. 38 hours to be exact. Luckily, I've got some great food to fuel up with beforehand. I'm gonna give a little hint as to where I'm going. You could probably tell on the map that where I'm going is in Asia, and I have been there before. There were a few things I really wanted to do last time I went I didn't have a chance to, so I'm planning to do those this time, and I'm super excited. Flight number 1 of 3. Another small tip, always wipe down your seat. The airlines don't do this. These seats get gross. I had a quick layover in Los Angeles before boarding my long-haul flight to Doha, Qatar. Flight number 2. Don't judge me for flying business class. This is a long flight. Many hours later, I landed in Doha. I enjoyed visiting the Qatar Airways lounge here and caught up on some sleep. After a 15-hour layover, it was time to board my final flight. This last flight is in Qatar Airways first class, which I booked on a huge discount using points. I'm making a separate video about the full experience, but let's just say it was one of the greatest flights of my life. If you haven't guessed by now, Sawadee Cup, welcome to Thailand. This is only my 2nd time here and one of my top 10 favorite countries in the world. So I think we can show the dart now, show where it landed. I was very excited to see that it landed in Thailand. And since it was on the border of Laos, I will visit there as well as an added bonus sometime this year. Thank you so much. Sorry, it's a little heavy. How are you, my friend? Good. This is my 2nd time in Thailand. I threw a dart at a map and it landed here, so I flew back. The 38-hour travel day. Oh, I have so many fun things planned for tomorrow. I'm gonna get some sleep. I woke up early the next morning to begin exploring Bangkok. I took the local mode of transportation, which is a $1 water taxi, to my first stop. One of my favorite things about Bangkok is all of the beautiful temples here. Today I'm going to be exploring a few and I want to get some unique video shots from them. I'm going to bring my new Hover X1 drone with me to do this. This is different from a traditional drone because it can fit inside your pocket and take off and land in your hand in less than 3 seconds. There are 5 different flight modes to choose from, like orbit, zoom out, follow, and more. It's super easy to use and you can control the drone from an app on your phone. The stabilization on the drone provides for smooth shots even in windy conditions. The best part is, even when I'm traveling solo, I can use the Hover X1 drone to get photos of myself. It takes high quality photos and you can record in 2.7K or 1080p. One battery on this drone lasts for 20 flight paths, and this is easily the most convenient drone I've ever filmed with. Check out the link in my bio to learn more about Hover X1. Next up, I am at Wat Pho, or Temple of the Reclining Buddha. This is a 15-meter tall, 46-meter long Buddha. The reason he's laying down like this is it represents the end of his mortal life, moving into nirvana and reincarnation. It's hard to appreciate just how massive this thing is, but it is huge. After visiting Buddha, you grab one of these cups of coins, you put one coin in each of the 108 bowls along here, and it represents good luck and good fortune. It's seriously crazy. These temples are all so beautiful and intricate, and they're everywhere. It is time to try out the second mode of local transportation. Sawadee-khap. All right, let's get in this tuk-tuk. This is much better than walking, that's for sure. The problem is I'm quite a bit taller than the Thai people, so this is my view. Can't even really see out the sides. Kap kun kap. Guy was a speed demon. This restaurant right behind me is a very special restaurant because it was the first restaurant ever to make pad thai. The original. There you go. The original pad thai in Thailand. The way pad thai started was during World War II. They needed a way to feed the soldiers a meal that would be filling, cheap, and that they could make a lot of. They had a lot of rice, they had a lot of vegetables, so they came up with rice noodles, vegetables, and shrimp pad thai. The way it's made is all of the ingredients are cut fresh. The noodles, vegetables go into the wok, with a little bit of oil, they're stirred around, mixed, seasonings, and then the original way to make pad thai is to wrap it in egg. So in a new wok, they add oil, the eggs, put the pad thai in, and then wrap the egg around it. So that's what I've got. This was $4 for this dish. Let's give it a try. I am so excited for this. He came by and put some freshly chopped peanuts on top too. That might just be the best pad thai in the world right there. It's cooked perfectly, it's so full of flavor. And for $4, this would be $20 in the US. I love this country. It was also served with this icy coconut water, which I drank most of off camera. It's honestly one of the best drinks I've ever had. Frozen coconut water with sugar. Oh, I totally forgot. I have bean sprouts and green onions on the side, and whatever that is. This original is served with fresh, deep water shrimp too. There's a song playing in the background that just keeps saying, Pad Thai, Pad Thai. I want to believe they had it made just for them. Whenever the workers come to your table, they bow after they give you something. It's so cool. I love the culture. At the end of the meal, they bring you a sticker to remember the restaurant. I love this place. That's a lot of Buddhas. So many stores have these giant candles too. I have no idea what the significance are of these. Someone needs to fill me in. They're really cool looking though. Oh my gosh, that looks so real. This car almost ran into my camera. Yeah, it's okay. Let's try that again. What I was going to say is, as good as that pad thai just was, I might be even more excited for this next place. Mango sticky rice is my favorite dessert in the world, and this place has a Michelin star for mango sticky rice. The coolest part is you would never even know this place is here. It's just a little hidden shop off the side of the street. Gotta get here early though, they do sell out. I ordered 2. They are $3 each. Let's give it a try. There they are, every year since 2019. Impressive, I'm excited to try. Wow, thank you. It's 95 degrees and I don't know, probably like 800% humidity outside. So I brought this back to my hotel. I cannot wait to try it. So the sticky rice is plain. It comes with a coconut sauce, which you drizzle over the rice, and then you sprinkle the crunchy mung beans on top. Oh my gosh. A good mango sticky rice is all about the mango. This place has very fresh, very ripe, sweet, delicious mangoes. The coconut sauce is not sweet, it's actually salty, but it pairs perfectly with the sweet mango. I can't say it's the best one I've ever had, but it is up there among the best for sure. Oh yeah. Thank you for landing here, Dart. This morning I have an hour drive to a place in Thailand that has been on my bucket list for years, the floating markets, and my tour guide just got here. How are you? All right, here's our ride. This is actually my guide, Kiwi. She put me in the, she put me in the driver's seat here. I'm gonna drive the bus. Is that okay, Kiwi, if I drive?
Okay, no problem.
I think it's better if you drive, not me. Wow, that's a cool bridge. Before we go to the floating market, we have one stop. We are going to visit the famous train market of Thailand. You've probably seen the videos before where all the vendors have their shops set up on the train tracks, and then when the train comes through, they hurry and pull everything back. So we're actually gonna get on the train right now, ride through the market, and then get off and have a closer look at it. I'm stoked. This is gonna be awesome. At the train station here, there are all these saltwater pools right behind me where the local villagers actually make sea salt out of this water. We made it on the train, it's packed. There were so many people at this train station, but Kiwi knew the driver of this train, so she called in a favor, and we actually made it all the way up to the front of the train, so we should get the best view of the market going through. Wow, so many people. Look how close we are to this wall right here. I can touch this. Kiwi, you're the best. I'm literally sitting with the captain of the train right now. We're driving this bad boy. This window's open right here and I can smell all of the fresh produce and everything already. I love how he's just high-fiving people out the window. I had no idea how popular this was. There were thousands of people on both sides of the train. That was insane. So there's an actual market with fresh produce, meats and everything right next to, oh my. A rat just ran right in front of my feet. That was nasty. So I'm currently walking on the tracks. Within a matter of seconds, everyone had their tents back up, their produce out, over the tracks. So this is what it looks like when all the tents and umbrellas are back up. So this is how they move everything in time. All this produce is on tracks, and when the train comes, they pull it back on the tracks so that the train doesn't hit it. Train's coming, everyone's pulling their tents back. There it goes, and just like that, everything goes back up again. I just can't believe how efficient they are. That train went through here 10 seconds ago, and all the tents are already back up. May I have one, please?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Wow, look at that. You're the coconut master.
Yeah, coconut water.
This is the best one in all of Thailand, right? Oh my gosh, it's cold.
Oh my god.
It's delicious. So sweet.
Coconut meat. Delicious for you. Okay.
Oh, I can't do it in one bite. Thailand prices are the best. This was 60 cents. We have made it to the floating market. Basically, you get in a boat and there are a bunch of food vendors in other boats, and you can grab stuff to eat while you're on the boat, and it looks like there's a lot of good food here. These people are awesome. They'll be like cutting a mango on their boat, another boat's coming at them, so they grab the oar and start paddling away. I love this. The canal's a little busy right now, so sat down at this table right next to the river for some $2.10 rice noodles with chicken. The food here is so good. I love it. Time to get in the boat. I almost sank that boat. Okay, we're in. Just got a freshly made coconut ice cream from someone on a boat. My mind is blown. What in the world? Traffic jam. Stuck in between two other boats right now. grilling sausages on a boat. I can't believe some of the stuff they have here. Everything from fresh fruit to ice cream, even like clothes. That lady was grilling sausages. That is what I need right there. Mango sticky rice. Thank you. Kap kun kap. I have these moments every so often where I'm just like, how did I end up here? This is one of them. Eating mango sticky rice on a little boat going through a floating market in Thailand. Look at this, selling art on the river. The floating market ends here, but the floating village continues. People live right there, those are their homes. Now that is efficient right there. Sending stuff across the river with a bucket. Amazing! Beware of savage dog. Been cooking for 45 years, right? Wow, that's a long time. That means it has really good flavor, right? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I am stoked right now. I just came to a restaurant in Bangkok that has a beef broth that has been cooking for 45 years straight. That's not a lie. The pot never turns off. It's always on, so it's safe to cook. They're making it fresh right behind me right now. I just got the noodles. It comes with rice noodles, vegetables, and then there's a couple different types of beef in here as well. Beef balls, and then different colored beef. So it's really just a lot of beef. I'm gonna give this a try. That is one of the best noodle soups I've ever had. You can taste the flavor of 45 years in there. It's so salty, it's so hot. It just started raining. This is like a perfect rainy day dish. Oh, it's so good. And like $3, and the beef is so tender. Wow. I love this place so much that I ordered a second dish, pad see-ew, and it's equally as delicious. Well, maybe not as good as the beef. So this is Kun Hao and Visa. They've been running the restaurant for 25 years, and before that, Kun Hao's family owned it. What's your favorite thing about running the restaurant?
The people eat a lot of the things with mention and they like it.
You make a lot of people happy with this food.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you. I feel like I got extremely lucky with this dart throw. Bangkok is an incredible city and I really enjoyed my time here. Let me know in the comments which city I should visit next.